Welcome back to a brand new episode of my daily vlog channel. Today's going to be an interesting one because we're headed to Jedediah State Park. We're going to be doing some hiking, some off-roading, and a lot of fun stuff. We're going to see the Smith River. It's going to be a good day. Let's get into it and see you at my first objective. Alright you guys, so objective 1 today is to hike the Darlingtonia Botanical Trail. Stop number 1 at this Botanical Trail is this fenced in area that looks like it has a ginormous hole right there. Very curious what this could be. Alright, looks like it was a prospect pit in fact, so otherwise known as a test hole. Basically they were seeing if there was any gold or other minerals of value in the area. Alright, very interesting stuff. And yeah, this was the prospect pit, which apparently, yeah, it doesn't look too much doesn't look very mineral rich. So apparently there's no other mines nearby. That means this prospect pit was likely a dud. Then continuing on this way, which we do have a path that goes that way. We'll go have a look at that in a second, although I want to see what these two plaques, what information they have. Right off the bat, we've already seen, so I'm not going to read any of this because we've already seen this plant. If you remember a couple episodes ago, the pitcher plant. Very interesting. It's this very same plant that we've seen in Oregon, and that is it right there, just all along. That's the plant up close. It's very interesting looking, a very unique looking plant to say the least. And we've seen them in Oregon, although the ones in Oregon didn't look quite as healthy as these ones. Just much drier climate, but yeah, that's the plant. That is the pitcher plant. And then we have a third information plaque on this side and a bit of an overlook. And let's see what this is about. A serpentine bog is like a calf in a ghost town. No food available. Okay, so this is interesting science and whatnot like that. Pause the screen if you would like, although I like to keep the video going, you know. I don't like to sit around for too long, so we will continue onward. Although that is the bog itself, the spring, so to speak. Up that way, we'll have a closer look at it. Going this way, going on this trail, because I came on this side, so it goes in a loop and we'll be leaving on that side. So I already seen some of it and I'll show you guys it closer up. Although this is Darlingtonia bog, if that's how you pronounce it. I don't know, man, I'm bad at pronouncing towns. So yeah, that's a town, by the way. This might be the name of a hike, but it's also the name of a town that's nearby. Although we have this awesome spring up this area. That's why all these plants exist, is because of it. Or so to speak, a bog, not a spring. And then going on this way, we should have a closer look at the spring itself when we go around this tree. Going around this tree, which this is the way I came in. That was the entrance of the hike. This is another part of the bog. You can see a lot of standing water. All right, so we're going to be hiking back out that way. We came from this entrance, and we have plaque number 3 that we looked at, plaque number 2, and then the first one, which was the mining hole on that side. And now we're veering off to the left, continuing the trail to see where this leads. All right, so this brings us to an awesome platform in which we could overlook the pitcher plant. Very, very neat plant indeed. Just so awesome to see it. Unique as hell. And now it's like an alien plant. If you're to go on a different planet, it has like this Almost looks like, just because of the way it goes up, it's almost like a ball that sits on top of it. There's not going to be anything else on this trail. It returns us right back to the parking lot. So I will see you at the second objective today. So this was left on my vehicle. I'm just joking. Somebody seems to have abandoned their vehicle apparently. Definitely don't want to show the license plate, although, yeah, kind of an odd thing. I never know how to do these intro shots where I'm kind of beginning from one clip to the next. I always do something stupid or weird. For this one, I'm not going to do squat. So I'm backed up on this road, just uploading videos with my mobile hotspot. And this is the behind the scenes of stuff you don't see. I've been sitting here for the last 30 minutes, just backed up on someone's private property on Forest Service land. Of course, it's a road that's not very well used. You can see very overgrown. And this is the side I usually don't film of YouTube, the production side. So you could see right off the bat, I am uploading a video. I don't know why I titled it Wyoming, because it's a Cali video of the Lost Coast. But yeah, my phone's ringing. Just sitting around for however long this takes to upload. After this, I actually have 2 videos to upload today, and I'm probably to be sitting here for 2 hours. Although I'm in the shade, I have cell reception, which I haven't had in a few days, so that is very much a luxury. And with that being said, after this, we're headed to the Smith River. That's right, going up this way to the left of me. Just a small trail up that way. I'm probably going to try and find a campground next to it. Gotta get a little stealthy action today going. And other than that, that'll be a day. It'll be a decent day. See you guys at the next clip, where we should be at the Smith River 2 hours from now, 2.5. After uploading videos, my laptop battery is usually completely dead. If you're wondering how I charge my laptop, simply plug this into the cigarette lighter. This is a power converter, which hooks up to my laptop battery. Turn the key on. And just like that. And it'll make a little bit of noise until it works. And I don't know, it just started doing that all of a sudden, like a week ago. It goes away though. I drove around a lot of the sandbanks around the Jedediah, and they seem to be quite popular on a Sunday. Now, last time we visited, it was a Monday, a Tuesday? About 7 vlogs ago or so? I forget, although it wasn't so popular, it wasn't so crowded, but that was a weekday, so it's a bit different when you're on a weekend. I think I found a campground because I continued looking, couldn't find anything. So I decided, why not go to that trusty spot I looked at when I was on my 30 Point Lighthouse episode, where I checked out to Smith. And this is it. This is not the first spot I've seen with the redwoods, but that second location. You can see the Suzuki's behind me. We have the campground all around me right now. Camping pit right there, and just a nice sandy spot. Kind of a stealth camp, because I don't know if you're allowed to camp at this spot. There are no signs saying you can't, but there are no signs saying you could. So I'm not gonna set up till later tonight. Until then, we're gonna hang out at the Smith River, which is down this way. It's also 3 o'clock, which means lunchtime. Let's go make something to eat and then go check out the Smith and whatever else today's episode has to offer. Let's see what we got in the pantry. The good old Suzuki, which I actually have stocked up on food because I haven't gone shopping since I was in Sacramento. That's the last time I went to a Walmart. Ever since then, I haven't purchased any items at grocery stores or gas stations. I've only purchased gasoline and a new windshield. All right, that's what we'll cook. The Suzuki's looking pretty cozy, isn't it? This is where I've been hanging out for the past, hell, 3 hours, uploading videos using my mobile hotspot. And here's the deal, this is why I'm not able to make daily vlogs. While I'm making a daily vlog, I'm not uploading a daily vlog, and that is because I have used 10 gigabytes of mobile hotspot for 3 YouTube videos, and that's only 3 days of video. So I've already maxed out my hotspot for the month, which means I have to go find Wi-Fi sources, and that's not always easy. So that's why there's such a delay in YouTube videos. What I'm thinking about doing is I might end up taking a week off of making videos to ease the backlog, because I want these videos to be as real time as possible, but I don't want to stop daily vlogging because this is a lot of fun. What I like is I'm able to make a video and then edit that video the same day, so I could easily see what I need to improve on the next day, what works, what doesn't work, etc. like that. It's a lot of fun. Behind us is the Jedediah River. That's what we're going to check out right now. Got my camp on this side. This whole time absolutely nobody's come by. It's been lovely. I don't think I'm gonna have any problems tonight. Let's take some time lapses. Let's do it at this beautiful creek and check it out, man. This is my tripod and my video stabilizer, which I'd someday like to talk about. It looks like a ridiculous system. It's crazy heavy. It's just bunch of metal and electronic crap. So yeah, this is what I usually it looks ridiculous because I'll carry this around filming usually like this. What's up, you guys? With the camera on top of it. Yeah, man, works pretty good. So, oh, don't fall over. That's what I use for all my time lapses. For a lot of the shots where I'm filming like this and it's not shaky like right now, that's because I have that stabilizer on. The tripod is to look higher up and whatnot. Looks awesome. We got sunset this way. And I just want to say I appreciate you guys so much for following me along this awesome cross-country series. It's been great. Simple as that. With that being said, put a like, comment down below, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for Oregon vlogs. It's been a good day. Peace.